Are you tired of workouts that are designed to work your glutes, hamstrings, and inner thighs only to be left with a sore lower back and quads? Today I'm going to be demonstrating exactly why that is, how to fix it, and then we're going to be doing a killer 15-minute workout together. Let's get after it. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Sean Floch of Floch Fitness. If you are new to the channel, Floch Fitness is all about wellness and fitness for the aging athlete. So whether it's workout videos, nutritional tips, or product reviews, you're gonna love everything we have to offer here. Hit that subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date in all of our latest content. If you are looking to jump straight to the workout, click to this timestamp right here. Why aren't you feeling your glutes, hamstrings, and inner thighs during your leg workouts? Well, it comes down to the positioning of your body when you're attempting to work on those areas of your body. Specifically, we're talking about the overextension of our lower back. If we're using the lumbar spine in order for us to keep an upright posture, it makes it hard for us to feel flexion from the hip, which is then going to make it hard for us to feel exercises like squats, lunges, and even some hip lifts in the right areas, specifically using our glutes, inner thighs, and hamstrings. So the first thing we're gonna do in today's workout is we're gonna work on a warm-up that is gonna position you properly, start triggering those areas that you should be feeling, and then we're gonna transition to a nice 15-minute workout together. We're gonna be doing some various exercises that are specifically designed in order for you to hit those troublesome areas. Let's discuss exactly what you're gonna need in terms of equipment for today's workout. What you're gonna need to start out with is a yoga block. This could also be a rolled up towel or even a folded pillow in half, so nothing crazy there. Something about 4 to 6 inches in width. The second piece of equipment that you're gonna need is a moderate size set of dumbbells. Now, in terms of the weight that you're gonna be using, those dumbbells should be able to put to your shoulders, and you should be able to squat for 10 reps with those dumbbells. If you're able to squat for like 100 reps with those dumbbells, they might be a little bit too light. If you're able to only get like 2 or 3 reps with good form, probably want to go a little bit lighter in those dumbbells. Now, if all you have is a light set of dumbbells that you have kicking around, do not worry. This workout is challenging with that on its own. So let's talk about the warm-up for today's workout. The first warm-up exercise that we're going to be doing is a hip lift with adductor squeeze. You're gonna lie down on your back. You're gonna go ahead and place that yoga block in between your knees. What that's gonna do is it's gonna go ahead and bring those femurs into a good position. From here, I'm gonna tuck my butt underneath me. So what I mean by tucking my hips is I'm thinking about pulling my belt buckle toward my face, or I'm thinking about pulling my back pockets down. That's rotating the hips underneath you, and it's kind of neutralizing your spine. If you're doing this properly, you should have a nice flat lower back. Now your belly is staying nice and relaxed, so you're not using your abs to get there, you're using your glutes to get there. Now from this position here, we're gonna incorporate some breathing. We're gonna take both of our hands and we're gonna reach those toward the sky. What that's gonna do is it's gonna allow us to drop our rib cage down as we reach. So I want a silent inhale through your nose and then a long exaggerated sigh as you reach your hands as far away from you as you can. We're gonna be doing this for 5 breaths. So tuck the hips, squeeze that foam roller or yoga block between your knees, and now your hands are gonna be pointed toward the sky. Inhale silently through your nose, and now sigh. Inhale, all the way out. Inhale, all the way out. Two more, breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and all the way out. Awesome work. Shake it out. We're gonna do one more set just like that. Take your foam roller, place it back between your knees, tuck your hips On this set, I want you to be focusing on that nice exaggerated exhale. As you get to the end of the breath, you should feel your core start to activate. Keep those hips tucked, hands out in front, breathe in, and sigh. Think about the rib cage dropping back down to the mat. Do not crunch. Breathe in, all the way out. Three more, breathe in, and out. And in, and out. Last one, breathe in, and out. And relax. Let's go to our second exercise. We're gonna be doing it in a prone position. For this next exercise, we're gonna be working on hip extension, basically your butt extending without using our lower back. So the tendency for most of us is as my leg extends, my lower back kind of gives. And that's because we're not using our lower abs and allowing our glutes to kind of take over. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our elbows on the ground. We're gonna have our butt back on our heels. Then from here, I'm gonna bring one leg back. You'll notice that my hip is now extended. Now from this position here, I'm gonna go ahead and push myself away from the ground. I'm thinking about my sternum lifting away from the ground without overly rounding my back. From this position here, I'm gonna take a breath inhaling through my nose, silently pushing myself toward the sky. Big exaggerated exhale. Four more breaths. Breathe in and out. Three more. Two more. Last one. Awesome work. Let's do that to the other side. So this knee is up against the chest, that hip is flexed, this hip is extended, elbows are on the ground. Push yourself away, your shoulder blades should now be apart. Inhale, all the way out. Four more. Last three. One more. Great work. Let's get started with our first exercise of today's workout. Our first two exercises are going to be done back and forth for 2 sets. The first exercise we're going to be doing is a glute bridge complex. You're going to be doing one glute bridge, then pulling your knee into your chest, and then you're going to bring your hips back down. So it's a glute bridge, knee to chest, and then back down. Let's go ahead and do this for a set of 10 reps. Tuck your hips. Now, squeeze, knee, knee, and back down. Squeeze, knee, knee, back down. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 10. Nice work. Grab one of your dumbbells. It's time to go into our split squat. Most of you who have done split squats before will feel this mostly in your quads. Today, we're gonna address that. We're gonna feel this more in our glutes and hamstrings. For this exercise to be done properly, you may need to look in the mirror to kind of like get a sense of what you're supposed to be doing here. Most of us will have a torso leaning forward, like this, what I want your torso upright. Your back knee is bent, you're on the ball of your back foot, so not here, but here. I want you to think about like what we did in our warm-up with pulling the back pockets down. That gets our hips level. You'll notice that most of my weight is through my front heel. Now what I'm gonna do from this position is bring my dumbbell up, and then I'm gonna push myself away from the dumbbell. That gets me seated back with my hips in a neutral position. Notice that I'm able to wiggle my toes. We're gonna be going down on a 3 count and then back up explosively for 10 reps per side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, through your heel. 1, 2, 3, that's the heel. 1, 2, 3, 3. You're feeling your front heel on this one. 4, 5, 6, nice and slow, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3, 9, down, 2, 3, and 10. Let's switch over to the other side. So again, keep your torso vertical, tuck your hips. That's gonna force you to use your butt and not your lower back and quad. Don't let your knee go way forward so that your weight transfers into your toe. Stay through your heel. Tuck your hips, down, 2, 3, 1, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 5, down, 2, 3, 6, down, 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3, 9, down, 2, 3, and rest. Great work. Let's go back to our glute bridge, but I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do this a little bit more challenging if you choose to. So on the first set, we just used our body weight. On this second set, I'm gonna take my dumbbell and place it on my hips. If you need to bring a towel over your hip bones, that's fine. From here, I'm gonna tuck my butt. We're gonna be doing our glute bridge. And then from there, I'm gonna straighten my leg and then straighten my leg before I bring it back down. So we're gonna do that for 10 reps. Here we go. Up, straighten, straighten, and then back down. So we're feeling each of our glutes working one at a time here as we do our hip lift or glute bridge. Keep those hips tucked. This is number 4. Good job. Push through your heel. Squeeze your butt cheeks together like you're kind of squeeze a dollar bill between them. I know that's pretty descriptive. That's 6, but you know what? It gets the job done. There's 7. Way to go. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. Every rep as hard as you can. That's 8. As you lift your leg, do not let them rock from side to side. Use your glutes. One more. Squeeze up and up. Beautiful. Good job. We're going to go back to our split squats for one more set. Just to reiterate, my weight is back. My hips are tucked. If you need to just use body weight here, that's perfectly fine. From this position, I'm going to make sure my ribs are tucked back, and now I'm coming down, weight through the heel, and then back up to the top. Let's hit that 10 reps. Here we go. Front rack that dumbbell. Push yourself away from your push yourself away from the dumbbell. Now, down, 2, 3, 1. Control on the way down. Really focus on using your glutes. Keep your hips tucked. 2, you really want to focus on keeping your hips tucked. Don't let that butt overextend. 4, nice and slow. 5, you should feel your hamstrings, your glutes, inner thighs. 6, looking great. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fabulous. If in the middle of set you start to feel overly fatigued or you don't start to kind of fall off in terms of your technique, don't worry, jump back into it. Give yourself a second, then jump back in. Here we go, opposite leg, and then we're moving on to our next couple exercises. Tuck your hips, reach your elbows away from you. Down, 2, 3, 1. Down, 2, 3, 2. Down, 2, 3, 3. Down, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3. Halfway. Feel your heel. Keep your hips tucked. Don't untuck your hips. 7, 8, 9, last one, control, drive. Excellent work. We're moving on to our next set of exercises. Our next exercise is designed to work your hamstrings and your glutes. We're doing what's called a cross-body Romanian deadlift. How this is going to work is you're going to go have your dumbbell in one hand. Your opposite leg is going to be balancing. From here, you're going to reach your hips back, reaching down toward the ground, and then you're going to come back up to the top. Some common ways to mess this up. 1, arching your back from the top. Back pockets stay tucked, ribs stay down. Then from here, you're allowing your hips to move backward. We're not rounding from the back either, so we're not flexing like this. To get the dumbbell down, because you're not going to be using your hamstrings and glutes there either, you want to be feeling the hips moving back. As we're doing this all as one unit. If balancing on one foot is too much of a challenge for you, you can stagger your feet so that one foot is back. That's going to give you some balance. I don't want this leg participating though in this exercise. I want that there just to give you a little bit of balance so you're barely even balancing on your tippy toe. We're going to be hitting this exercise for 10 reps, 3 seconds down each rep. Let's get it. Down, 2, 3, squeeze your butt. Down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, hips go back, 2, 3, 5, down, 2, 3, 6, reaching across your body, aiming for your big toe, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3, 9, down, 2, 3, and that's 10. Let's switch over to your other leg. Switch your hands on your dumbbell, balancing on your opposite foot. Remember, translating your hips back. 10 reps, 3 seconds down. Down, 2, 3, 1. Down, 2, 3, 2. Down, 2, 3, 3. Down, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 5. Down, 2, 3, 6. Down, 2, 3, 7. Down, 2, 3, 2 more. Down, 2, weight in your heels. 9, down, 2, 3. Excellent job. Moving on to our next exercise that we're pairing up with this one here. Our second exercise we're doing is a curtsy squat. We're gonna have our dumbbell in our right hand and we're gonna be stepping across our body with our right foot. It's gonna look like this. So here's the keys to this exercise. We wanna be feeling the heel of that leg that we're posting up on. But as we step across, we don't wanna be turning our body. We're gonna try to keep our body relatively square. We will have some upper trunk rotation, but I don't want you to get your hips all cattywampus, okay? That's a $10 word. So you're gonna step across your body, reaching that leg out, then from here you're gonna squat and you're gonna stand back up. If you're doing this one right, you're gonna feel the inner thigh working to keep that leg nice and stable. We're gonna do the same thing, 3 seconds down, 10 reps per side. Dumbbell on your right hand, balancing on your left foot, stepping with your right leg. Down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 5, down, 2, 3, 6, down, 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8. Feeling that inner thigh work. Last one, controlled, back to the top. Switch hands, we're going to our other leg. Dumbbells in our left hand, posting up on our right leg, left foot moves. Here we go, stepping across, down, 2, 3, 1, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 5, down, 2, 3, 6, down, 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3, 9, down, 2, 3, and that's number 10. Let's go back to our Romanian deadlifts. Balancing on our foot, 3 seconds down. Remember, chopping your hips back while keeping your rib cage down and your glutes tucked. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, squeeze your butt. Down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3. Keep this leg square. Don't let it turn out. 5, 2, 3, 6, round, 2, 3, 7. You do not need to touch the ground, just to below the knee, 8, and then you're coming back up to the top, 9, and there's 10. Let's go to the opposite side. You should be feeling your hamstring and your glute working on this one. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, 1, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 5, down, 2, 3, 6, down, 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3. Last one, keep your hips tucked, feel your heel, and up. Super job. Let's go back to our curtsy squats for one more set. Dumbbells in your right hand, stepping with our right leg, balancing on our left leg. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, 1, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, 3, down, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 5, down, 2, 3, 6, down, 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3, 9, down, 2, 3, and that's 10. Opposite side, balancing on your right leg. Dumbbells in your left hand, stepping with your left foot. Down, 2, 3, 1. If you have the flexibility to touch the back knee down, that's fine. If you're not there yet, that's perfectly fine as well. You just want to feel your glutes and your inner thighs working. There's 4, 5, halfway, down, 2, 3, 6, down, 2, 3, 7, down, 2, 3, 8, down, 2, 3, 9, last one, down, 2, 3, up, sweet. Nice job, everybody. We're gonna move to our final exercise. Let's get after it. For the final exercise of the day, I would be remiss if we didn't go after a little bit more of the side butt today, but we're also gonna be using some abs on this next exercise called the star plank. I'm gonna show you 3 varieties of the star plank and you're gonna choose which one is best for you. We're gonna be doing 30-second holds on these star planks, so choose wisely. This is variety number 1, on the elbow and on the knee, and then the top leg lifts, working side butt, side abs, and triceps. So this is variety number 1. Level number 2, we're still on our elbow, but we're gonna stack the feet, lifting that bottom knee off the ground, and there's our star plank here. That's level 2. Level 3, hand, and then we have our knee off the ground. That looks something like this. This right here, if you're able to hold that for the entirety of the 30 seconds, you are a beast, because that is a really challenging exercise. I might vary from set to set. We are gonna be doing 3 sets per side here, 30 seconds, and then we're gonna take about a 10 to 15 second rest between sides, because guess what? You're not doing that other side, so that side's resting. We're gonna get through this, so take about 4 or 5 minutes. We're gonna hammer it out. You choose the variety of your liking. I'm gonna start off with level 1, and then I'm gonna move all the way up to level 3 by my 3rd set. I invite you to do it as well. If you wanna choose just one of these levels throughout all 3 sets, that's cool too. Let's get after it. All right, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. So my knees are bent, top leg is lifted, elbow is down, and we're reaching, holding this position here for 30 seconds. What you want to be feeling here is abs, glutes on both side butts, and then your tricep and shoulder working as that hand is down to the ground. Keep your hips tucked. Do not allow yourself to extend your lower back. So don't bring your leg too far back if you can. Lift that leg up. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest 10 seconds and switch it over to the opposite side. Okay, sports fans, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. And here we go. Reach that heel away from you. That makes it even more challenging. Excellent. 20 seconds remaining. Make sure the hips don't sag. Lift those hips up. Holy moly, I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Working on this one, 10 seconds. This is my workout for today as well. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's switch it back over to the other side. I'm gonna be bumping up to level 2. You can do that too. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go for it. Oh, baby. This is a challenge. Again, if you need to bend the knee, if you need to bring it back down to your knee, by all means, remember, it's about feeling the right spots, not necessarily about pushing to your capacity. I don't want you to not be able to feel the movement correctly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Super job. I know this isn't easy, but guess what? It's worth it. Here we go. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips and raise up. There is no shame in scaling these movements. I might be scaling my final set. Like I said before, I might have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew. My side butts are killing me right now. Halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy guacamole. Time to go to our other side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full send. I'm going for it, sports fans. If I die, I die. Holy smokes. Eee. And we're only 10 seconds in. I've already fallen over once. Come on. Star planks, not easy. Probably one of the hardest planks that you can do. Come on. 10 seconds. Lift your hips. Feel your abs working. Come on, lift that top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy side butt. We can do it. Remember, lift the hips, lift that top leg as hard as you can. I know this is challenging. And begin. Final set. If you need to drop down for a second, jump right back in. You got this. Can coach count and stay balanced? Halfway, guys. Come on, lift your hips, lift that top leg, reach your heel away from you. Oh, baby. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job today, everybody. Hopefully you got to feel a little bit more of that underbutt, a little bit more of your hamstrings, a little bit more of that side butt, a little more adductors, inner thighs, and a little less of that lower back and only quads. Everybody, if you like this workout, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I'm Sean Floch of Floch Fitness. We will see you next time. Have an awesome day.